Hello, my dears. Welcome back. As you may well know, I have already prayed and set the intentions for this reading. Interesting. I hope you've all been staying grounded and safe amidst all the chaos that's been happening in the world lately. I know I have, but everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. I just wanna say as a reminder that all of my videos are timeless. So if this video has found you at this time, don't get freaked out by the fact that it may have been recorded a long time ago. Same with all my other videos. They are timeless, not time specific, not date specific, not sign specific. So if you find them and the title resonates with you or the vibe of the thumbnail resonates with you, then that's when it was meant for you. So welcome to this video. It was meant for you. 8/8 portals coming up in this period that I'm in right now, which is always a beautiful time. If you don't know, the 8/8 portal happens during Leo season every year. It's August 8th, and it's also known as the Lionsgate portal. It's a beautiful time for manifesting, beautiful time for giant shifts happening. Could be either shifts that you are consciously intending in your life or shifts that the universe brings into you, perhaps unexpectedly, but it's always a really powerful time. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm already starting to feel the waves of the influence of it in my life and in my mindset. So you probably are too, because we're all connected and we're all experiencing this. Hilarious. So I was doing a little bit of yoga before this reading, as I want to do. I am a yoga teacher, and I'm also a yoga doer. I was doing a little bit of yoga before I got ready to do this reading, and I was like, I have a feeling this is going to be a romance reading, and what do you know? That's the vibe. So right away we have the Knight of Cups reversed, the Star, and the Lovers. The Star is 17, that's an 8. Lovers is a 6. Lovers is 6, yes. So I see somebody walking out of your life, and I'm getting the vibe that it's a painful ending. Maybe this is someone who walked out of your life a long time ago, but you haven't been really able to let go. They might have been a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because we do have the cups here. Maybe this person really charged into your life in a very powerful way, and you had an immediate, very powerful connection with this person. Maybe you thought you were twin flames. Maybe you are twin flames. Anyone who is on the twin flame journey knows that twin flame relationships are not easy. I don't think I want to wear these glasses. Twin flame journeys can be some of the most difficult relationships that we ever encounter, because they expose all of our cracks, essentially. They expose any insecurities. They expose places that we're not taking good care of ourselves, places that we still have growth to do. traumas can be really pinged up by twin flame relationships. So perhaps this is your twin flame or a false twin or soulmate. But I'm getting the sense that this person came into your life in a very powerful, charging into your life way. Maybe things developed really fast. You said, you know, you expressed love for each other really quickly. And you thought, wow, this is it. This is the person. But there is a closure coming. Either this person is walking out of your life right now, or you're finally getting that internal closure, perhaps with no communication between you two whatsoever. We all know how that is. But this is done now. And it feels like this closure is kind of happening against your will. Like, you really, really wanted this to work out. But we also have the Star and the Lovers. So this is really hopeful energy coming at the end of this situation. Because as we know, one door closes, another opens. But also, when we clear a certain energy out of our lives, when we clear a certain person out of our lives, it makes room for more fitting energy to enter our lives. Because if you're sitting here pining over somebody who's not in your life anymore and dedicating all your romantic energy to that person, and you're spending so much mental energy on this situation, no person that is better fit to you can come in. Excuse me. You have no room. The universe is basically blocked from sending you the right person. So you are clearing this person out of your field, essentially, for energy that is more fit to you to come in. For the spiritual alignment that this situation showed you lacked. Because I feel like this is a person who really touched on your deepest wounds. Perhaps intentionally or unintentionally. But I encourage you, like I recently just had to do with a similar situation in my life, to give thanks for this situation as a deep learning lesson. Because nothing happens by mistake. Nobody comes into your life for no reason. And if it feels that way, you just haven't found the reason yet. And maybe that reason was to set you on this deeper path to your spiritual health, awakening, enlightenment, whatever you want to call it, alignment. To clear you for the person that is supposed to be in your life. And maybe for now that person is you. Your masculine energy is meant to cradle your feminine energy and vice versa right now. And let me be clear, that's for a man, woman, non-binary, whoever. We all have a balance of masculine and feminine energies within us. So, reflect on this situation with this person, with this Knight of Cups reverse. Look for the lessons. As painful as it can be, Dig into that pain. It happened. Accept it. It happened the way it happened. So sit with yourself, meditate on it, pray on it, ask God, ask yourself what the lesson is here. Maybe there are things that you look back on about this connection and cringe and think, oh my God, why did I say I love you so early? Oh my God, they made me look like a fool. They ghosted me. They left me. I loved them so much, and they just left me looking like a turd. Like, okay, take a look at that. Why did you say I love you so early? Is it your inner child grasping out for the love that you never got? Is it, codependence rearing its head? Did you, oh, the rain, it's raining. I love rain. Maybe this is meant to teach you some lessons about your attachment style. I've been doing a lot of work myself on developing a secure attachment style, because I find that in the past I have displayed anxious, avoidant attachment style. Spicy. I'm spicy like that. I flip it up. I mix it up. I keep it fresh. So maybe this situation was sent into your life to show you that you need to develop a secure attachment style, to show you that you need to work on your codependence issues, to show you that you need to work on your addiction issues, to literally just to get you back to your spiritual journey. Maybe you were spending too much time and energy on this person, and God said, whoa, you're forgetting about me. Come back. Come back to center. Come back to yourself. You're losing yourself. You're losing the plot. You are straying from the things that keep you grounded, keep you balanced. It's funny that I was just looking at this card, the numerology breakdown of the number 17, which is the star card is 17, that boils down to an 8, and there's 8 stars in the sky here. 8-8 portal. So I feel like the 8-8 portal is going to be significant for you, especially in regards to this situation. Maybe you will get some communication from this person on or around the 8-8 portal, and you'll finally be able to flex the power that you've gained being out of this situation. Maybe they'll hit you up and be like, yo, can I talk to you? Or like, can I pull you back into my web, basically? And you're going to have that opportunity to say, nah, access denied. Listen to some Ash Nico. Be like, stupid boy think that I need him. Because you don't need him, her, them, whoever. You don't need them. You need yourself. You need God. Because aligning with these lessons, aligning with the power that you can grab from this situation, not grab is not really what I'm looking for, gain, source from this situation, this journey of spiritual depth that you're going on after losing this connection is what's gonna, can somebody please type in the comments below, Jordan, please stop eating dinner before you make tarot reading videos. Because I'm steady burping and uncomfortable. I don't care that I'm burping. I'll burp all I want. It's my life. I'm just uncomfortable. My stomach is uncomfortable. It's food in my stomach when I'm trying to think. And I'm burbling, gurgling. I have Crohn's disease, so eating is always fun for me. Digesting food is an Olympic sport in my life. The spiritual work that you're doing is exactly what's going to put you in alignment with this person that you wanted this person to be. So, false twin flame to twin flame. Fake ass soulmate, karmic experience, person who reminded you of your toxic dad to daddy. You understand? But you have to go through this phase first, where you're dipping your toes in the water of God and you're saying, I see now. Ooh, I just felt some tears boiling at the back of my eyes. Dip your toes in the holy water. Look up to the stars at night and say, God, what has this been sent to teach me? Man, with the person in my life that this reading reminds me of, I can't tell you the amount of tears that I cried over this situation. I can't tell you the amount of hours I stared at my phone waiting for that motherfucker to text me. Like, the pain of that, it's not the worst pain I've ever felt, but just that dry, grabbing, like, desperate, like, attachment of just like, oh my God, I need this to go exactly the way I thought it was gonna go, or I'm gonna be tortured. And I was tortured. But you go from this motherfucker who's sitting upside down, can't even ride his horse, he's falling off of it, to look at just feel the vibe of this card for a second. Like, just pause this video and feel the vibe of this card for a second. Let me show you the inch long nails. I always have them. Just feel that. This is the gift. Don't look at it as torture. This solitude, this isolation, this reflection period that you're being put into is a gift. The fact that this situation didn't work out for you is a gift. Suck all of the juice out of that you can. Is it teaching me something about my inner child? Is it putting me into a deeper level of my recovery? Is it putting me into celibacy so I stop attracting these types of people so I can really hear my inner voice when people are around me? Is it telling me, is it teaching me how to regulate my nervous system, how to, develop a secure attachment style? Is it simply showing me, it's not very simple, but is it showing me that I attract these certain types of people over and over and over again because it's something in me that these people are attracted to? This is a wealth of information that is going to put you in such a healthy place to align with the person that you're supposed to be with. Your spouse, your forever person, your safe place, your daddy, your mommy. You feel me? It's a peaceful rainy day. It's been raining a lot lately. Yep, Nine of Swords reversed. No longer spending sleepless crying nights about this shit. You've been through too much with this person. Like, you've cried your last tear over this situation. Maybe not. Maybe because crying is very healing. I'm a big fan of crying. Always feel better after a good violent cry. Cry it out, baby. And then swim in those tears. And say, what are you trying to teach me? Tears, what are you teaching me? How am I growing from this situation? Six of Cups reversed. Focus on your inner child. Stop trying to be everything this person needs you to be, and be everything that your inner child needs you to be. Sit with that person. Find your inner child if you haven't been doing inner child work already. Find your inner child, do an inner child meditation, whatever it takes, and ask what they need from you. Maybe that's play. Maybe that's to watch something stupid for a few hours. Maybe that's comfort, a more stable living situation, safety, you know, for you to stop speaking negatively about yourself. Something that's really helped me in my inner child work is I keep a picture of myself as a baby in a frame in my room. And I talk to her. I encourage her. I call her pet names. I say, I'm doing this for you. I will never abandon you. Like, I've got you. You're safe with me. You're always safe with me. You're always safe with me, sweetie. Like, let your inner child know that you're never going to abandon them for this type of person ever again, because you've learned enough. Nines, the Nine of Swords reversed, that means that this cycle is done. I know that the tens, you know, typically mean the end of a cycle, but the Nine of Swords means you're done. You're out of there. You've been in bitterness about this situation long enough. Let it move through you and let it move out of you. Make yourself your safe space for your inner child. Take as long as it needs, as you need. Take as long as you need in this solitude and this time of spiritual searching and growth. And I know it's going to get frustrating. I know it's going to get hard. Trust me, I know all about the celibacy journey. I'm on it. And I know how much temptation can come up. But like, this is what we're after. Look at this scene here. The mountains are standing in reverence to these people. The angels are coming down and smiling on this union. That is what you are fighting for. You don't need anything less than this. You don't deserve anything less than this. Standing in the fields like Adam and Eve, you know, feeding each other fruit and being like, oh my God, I found you. This is what it was all for. The Hierophant, marriage. You're going to get married, but you got to be patient, because all this deep, dark inner child work, all this crying, all this letting things move through you, working on your attachment style and all your spiritual health and whatever it is, it's all going to be made worth it someday. And trust that the journey is the sauce. Because you're not just going to put your joy out there. You're not just going to say, oh, I'll be happy when I finally find this person. I'll go through this torture of a spiritual awakening. I'll go through this torture of learning lessons and blah, blah, blah. No. Don't look at it like that. The journey is the sauce. And it's what's going to help you handle this well and healthily when it comes. And be able to chill and not be codependent with this person when they come in and make it last. Wow. Ooh. We are out here. We're out here on this journey together. Know and trust that I don't spit anything that I'm not practicing myself. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my viewers. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to my patrons, Mike Booze, Matt Copp, Rachel D. Another one. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe so I can keep doing this and doing this all for you people that I love. You can sign up to my Patreon in the description box and the pinned comment underneath this video for exclusive gifties and treats only for my patrons. Wow, I'm so proud of you and I love you. I'll see you next time.